What up, though, y'all? It's Chris, broadcasting from the D. I'm gonna get right into this one. Adam22. He back to grifting and using his wife for a paycheck, and it's pretty cringy, and he knows it's cringy, but he's leaning into it because I think he really has no choice but to play this ultimate cuck role in order to try to get some revenue going. I mean, I'm sure there's some other things that he can do, but if he can go ahead and send his wife to the streets to make a quick few bucks and she has fun doing it, he's going ahead and swallowing his pride as a man to make that possible. Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. May I never see myself in a situation where I'm so down bad that I'm about to let my wife get smashed by another dude in order to pay the bills. Like, for real. That sounds like a horrible situation to be in. You know, he revealed a while back that No Jumper was broke, as he put it. And that really shines some light on some of the moves that he was making. Because some of these moves Adam22 was doing, they were really head scratching. You know, the crypto coin. I mean, his wife's already a film star, but then Jason Luv was picked to be who, you know, would stretch her out next, and this generated a lot of attention. It generated a lot of negativity as well, but he was trying to market it. You know, he was using the negativity as a marketing tool. It did seem to work, according to him. The first video, and I say first because now he's made a second, or his wife has done a second. But the first video seemed to have done well because simply of what it was. And we figured there'd be another one at some point in time. It's been a couple years, I think. I think it's been a good 2 years. And now it's happening again. But the problem with it is that, one, we've seen it once already. Well, I haven't watched it. I have no desire to watch Jason Luv pipe down dude's wife. Like, that's just not something that I would get any entertainment value from. But nonetheless, we know it's happened once. And now it's happening again, and you have to work against the fact that you've taken too long with the second video. People of interest has kind of moved on. And now that people know you're doing it in desperation, like, they just don't really want to be bothered with it now. You know, I mean, you being down bad and doing this, people are just kind of like, man, this is kind of pathetic. I don't even want to watch it. I can't even fap to this, man. Like, this is just, because I know why it's happening. It's because a grown man is down bad right now. Again, may I never know what that's like to be in such a bad situation to where I would dare send my wife to the streets, man. I'll work 2 full-time jobs, 3 full-time jobs, whatever, man. I am not about to send my woman out to the streets. I wouldn't be able to live with that, man, for real. Me being the type of guy that I am, I got too much pride, too much ego, too much, you know, I'm too toxic, too whatever, man. I'm too possessive. Like, whatever you want to throw in there of why I would do whatever grinding I had to do to prevent that outcome, go ahead, do it, because there's just no way, man. And the thing is that Jason Luv makes him very insecure because he's admitted to it. Like, you could tell with the first video, he didn't really like it. It was kind of a thing his wife wanted to do more than anything. It was just something about Jason Luv that made him insecure. You could really look at him and tell he was uncomfortable about it. But he was going along with it because, I mean, we know now he really needed the money. And now he leaning into that same guy to pipe down his wife, the guy that makes him feel inadequate and insecure because he's that desperate to get an infusion of cash. They shared some screenshot of them on a yacht. I don't know where they were at the first time, but I know this time, based on the screenshot, they're on a yacht of some sort. They share some screenshot of him giving her, you know, a back shot, and she's like, the face that she's making, you know, she's really into it. I don't know how. I would just rather punch a time clock, man. I would rather go back and work a 9 to 5 if the infusion of cash that I need means I gotta put my wife out there like that, man, whether she want to go or not. But as I said to y'all, I never would have married a film star to begin with. I'm a very possessive man when it comes to my woman. I don't want no other dude having any sort of access to her in that capacity, especially. I don't even want my woman having male friends. So, you know, I'm definitely not going for no, oh, she can go out here. Oh, it's just a job. It's just a... Nah, man. Y'all tell yourselves that all you want. It's just a job. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever mental gymnastics you got to do to convince yourself that it's okay to some other guy stretching your woman out because you're not able to. You don't have enough to stretch her out yourself. I'm going to tell you something, man. If your woman, you piping her down good and she's into you, she don't even want another dude's junk. She don't even want another dude's junk. She wouldn't even dream of it. If your woman is into you, she don't even see other dudes. Y'all will be out and about. She will look right through them. So if you find yourself not only marrying a film star, you ain't him. For real, you ain't him. And if you got a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, and she talking about some, oh, that's just my male friend, that's just my best friend, I didn't know him. You ain't him, man. Really. If you was him, she would have no interest in having any sort of contact with other dudes. I'm just telling y'all the way that it is, man. I know that there's a lot of this new jargon out there now, convincing guys, oh, it's okay, oh, you're just controlling if you don't want her to have this and that, oh, you're just insecure. Y'all can fall for that stuff if y'all want to. It's crazy how when you have standards, it's always something negative and you're insecure in some sort of way. And the only way to prove that you're a secure man, you're secure in a relationship, you're secure in your masculinity, is to let her do any and everything to disrespect you and the relationship. Y'all can fall for that if y'all want to. I will not. But there you have it, man. You got Adam22 out here embarrassing himself for a buck. I mean, he's really leaning into it hard this time. He even helping market some sort of cuck cheer now. I mean, this ultimate cuck thing that he's really trying so hard to lean into. It'd be one thing if it was working, but it's really not. You just making yourself a laughing stock. It'd be one thing if this cuck stuff put you in a position where you were financially stable. But it hasn't. It hasn't. You've played this card once. You got some cash out of it, but clearly not enough to get you back in the black, to get things stable, which is why you still trying to go back to this same well for water. But if what you're doing isn't working, you got to do other stuff, man. At this point, you really have nothing to lose from doing something else. Playing the cuck angle is not having the desired outcome that you were expecting it and hoping it would have. It's time to do something else, man, for real. Like, if only for the sake of preserving your own image. Well, nah, I guess he can't do that. That's forever tarnished. The receipts of all this stuff is out there forever. So, whatever. But preserve what pride as a man that you have left, at least. You may not be able to preserve your image, but preserve what pride you have as a man left. I'm going to leave it there, though, you guys. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. And hit me in them comments. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.